Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Today's Monday and I decided to film today just because I have not vlogged in so long. A lot of it was just because I was so stressed and so overwhelmed with school and just like everything. So I'll kind of touch on that later on in this video, but I just wanted to say hello and good morning. Right now I'm gonna do a little bit of kind of like work stuff and kind of just figure out what I have going on for this week. I want this week to be a good week. Last week was so overwhelming and so stressful, and that's the reason why I did not vlog or anything at all last week, but we got through it. That's what matters. And also, before I do all of that, today's actually Maddie's birthday, so I wanted to show you guys the decorations that me and Emily did last night. We totally decked out our apartment and it looks so freaking cute, so I'm gonna go show you guys all of that before I get started to doing some work. So let's do it. So we did this all last night. We just have like a little happy birthday sign. Obviously she's turning 22. And then this table is just filled with like a bunch of little gifts and stuff. But yeah, that's the setup. She's gonna be home in like an hour, so that'll be fun. Hopefully I can get her reaction, but we'll see. So yeah, it was really clutch because she just like casually slept over at her boyfriend's last night, so we were like, perfect timing. We were gonna do it all this morning, but it would have been a mess, so thank God we didn't. So yeah, that's what we got going on. A quarantine 22nd. I had a quarantine 21st, so welcome to the club. So I just got to the gym. The surprise was such a success this morning. She was so shocked. And sometimes I feel like surprises can be hard to pull off or something always gets in the way, but me and Emily just like seamlessly pulled it off, which was so good. And I just love doing little surprises for people's birthdays. I feel like it's a lot more meaningful. So that was fun. But now I'm just gonna do a little workout this morning, start my week off on the right foot, because last week, you guys, I just could not get myself to go to the gym with how overwhelmed I was. And usually for me, like the gym is a stress reliever, or like working out, going on a walk, whatever it may be, just helps me like clear my mind and that kind of thing. But when I have so much on my plate and so much that I'm worrying about, it's hard for me to shift my focus onto something else. So yeah, that's why last week I was just a hot freaking mess. But you know what? We are back, people. We are bouncing back. So that's what I'm doing today. And I'm gonna go ahead in there and then get on with my Monday. So let's do it. So I'm back from the gym and I wanted to show you guys my outfit. I loved the way my shoes looked with this outfit. That's why I liked it. But obviously I'm not wearing those anymore. You probably saw, honestly, when I was at the gym and filmed those little clips for you guys. But this top, little sports bra, obviously from Aloe. It's just black and I kind of like how it's short. I don't know. I'm very into the long line sports bras, you guys know. And then these leggings are just the Aloe high-waisted leggings, and they're in this really cute like neutral light gray slash like white color. They're kind of like cream, and I really love the neutral look of them. And these are like my favorite leggings because they stay up and are so comfy. I just love when I feel like my workout outfit is coordinating, because I feel like it motivates me to go to the gym, get a good workout in, all that stuff. For now, I'm going to get ready for my day, make some breakfast. You guys know the routine, so let's do it. I'm actually gonna get ready and like wash my hair, do all that kind of stuff today, because I do have to do a couple of video related things like a thumbnail and stuff. You guys, when I tell you I'm obsessed with that Revlon little hairstyling tool, I mean it. Like, it is so freaking amazing. It blow dries your hair and also like straightens it, so it gives it a blowout look, and also makes my hair so voluminous. Like, I didn't even put any volumizing things in there, and I love it. So did that with my hair, and then I just threw on a very comfy little fit. This top is from Aritzia. It's just a crew neck. And then these joggers that I recently got are from Aloe, and they're in the same color as the leggings I wore this morning are. And I like them because they're kind of like business wear. Like, you could totally get away with wearing these to work because they have like those seams right here, but they're just so comfy. And yeah, but now I'm gonna do some school stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot that I had to register for class 3 days ago. Like, my classes for next semester. And I only need 2 more classes to graduate. But that would make me like a part-time student. So I think I'm just gonna take like 12 credits? I don't know. Because how many more credits do I need until I graduate? Let me see. I need 7 more credits, yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking weird. We need to figure out what I'm supposed to take. I know I need to take project management, and then I think I just have to take an arts and humanities course, which low-key a grind because it's just like a live ed, and those classes, oh man. You'd think like art, humanities, like very easy, simple course. No, it's usually difficult. So we're gonna figure out what I can do here. Also, the fact that I just like forgot I had to register for classes just goes to show like how out of my mind I was last week. Like, I just wasn't there, you know? Maybe that doesn't make sense, but anyways. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's official. I just finished signing up for my last semester of college and registering for classes. It just hasn't hit me yet that I'm going to be graduating this spring. I know a lot of my friends are actually graduating in just a couple of weeks, which is mind-blowing. But I just signed up for a digital and media culture class for my arts and humanities course, and then international business communications, and then introduction to project management. So I have a very light course load next spring, but I guess that's what happens when you're a senior in college. But it's so weird, like, just thinking about the fact that I'm literally going to be graduating this spring. I feel like it hasn't sat with me enough, and I don't know, it doesn't seem real. I feel like college really flew by. So if you are a senior in high school or a freshman in college, it flies by, you guys. Like, do not take it for granted, because time will go by so fast, especially with everything that happened this year. Everything feels like a fever dream. It's crazy. But I did want to give you guys a bit of a life update as to what I plan on doing, because I am getting a lot of questions about that and what I'm majoring in as a college student, and just like kind of what's going through my head as a senior in college this year. So now I'm like sitting here like, holy crap, what am I doing with my life? Like, what's gonna happen when I graduate? But then again, I am a very forward thinking person, and I think way too ahead of the future, which is something I want to get better at. But anyways, kind of speaking on that, I did want to let you guys know a little bit of a life update, because I do get asked a lot about what I'm going to be doing post-graduation, what I'm even studying in college, and all of that kind of stuff. So I do go to the University of Minnesota and I study business and marketing education, and essentially what I would love to do at post-grad is become involved with brand management or social media marketing, or just manage a brand's social media channels. I think that would be something I would be very good at and I would enjoy so much. Or I would love to be a influencer marketing manager, so I would kind of manage everything with like an influencer and brands and all of that kind of stuff. That would be the ideal goal, and I've applied to so many jobs kind of within those fields, and I haven't heard back from many of them. I've heard back from a couple, and so we have some follow-up things coming up. But it's definitely a little bit nerve-wracking, just because, I mean, I am applying for jobs very, very early because I'm like that, you guys. I just always like to have a set plan in stone and something to look forward to. But of course, during this time, it's hard to really pre-plan things. So it's been a little discouraging, not gonna lie. But I have my fingers crossed. I'm keeping my hopes up. But there was something I did want to share a little bit with you guys, because it has been on my mind for so long, and also I just think it's something I have really started to consider, because, you know, with me it's a little bit different with job applications, just because since I do marketing on my own and I have my own brand presence across social media, there's a lot of like terms and conditions that come along with having my own brand and then also working for maybe a skincare brand or a fashion brand, and a lot of like nooks and crannies you have to sort out. So it can be kind of difficult to find a job with that, and then also having this. So that's been a little bit frightening, not frightening, but just like a little bit of a hurdle for me. So I have always considered this other idea, and this is a big what if. This isn't something I plan on doing, because like I said, I really just want to go into brand management or marketing, that kind of thing. It'd be super cool to be in that career field. But you know, it's always good to have a plan B, and I'm just so type A that I have to have a plan B for everything. So if things don't work out, big capital if again, I do want to go to a beauty school and get my esthetician's license after I graduate. That is all depending upon how this COVID thing plays out and what the work world really looks like post-pandemic, essentially. Hopefully it's soon. I don't know. Nobody knows when the end is. But yeah, I just think it would be something I would really enjoy. You guys know how passionate I am about skincare, how much I love it, and I do so much extra learning on myself about skincare and different products and all of that stuff, and I just think it would be really cool for me and such an awesome opportunity. And so I would really enjoy pursuing that. And also my sister is actually a senior in high school right now, and she has no clue what she wants to do once she graduates. And so she has been thinking about some colleges, but nothing like really excites her about college necessarily. So she has really also been considering the idea of beauty school, but she's super nervous about it because of the reputation it has, which is very unfortunate, because I know a lot of people kind of look down upon that, and I don't think it is something that should be really like looked down upon. It's a super cool opportunity, and especially for those of you who like may not be super into education, or school just isn't your thing, you've never gotten joy out of sitting down and doing homework or looking at numbers or anything like that, like certain classes haven't excited you. I feel like it's such a thing in society that success comes from a four-year institution and it's built in that, and if you don't go, you won't be successful, which is totally false. There are so many incredible people who I personally know that have become successful by going to, you know, community colleges and saving so much money that way, or maybe just getting a 2-year degree and figuring out something to do with that. There is no reason to find success in just like college or an institution, and I'm so lucky enough to have been able to go to college and experience it for 4 years. And even I am coming out of it saying that you don't have to come here to be successful, and really success just comes from motivation and comes from within. It's not a path that you need to follow, and it's not a strict path for everybody. Success looks different for every single person, and there's so many different routes to take in life, and not everything you want to do is under, you know, a four-year institution. There's so many options. So if you're worried about wasting money, or just worried about what college is going to look like in the future, because I can guarantee you it's going to be so much different than it has ever been. And so that's also something to consider. And I just want to kind of get rid of that whole like stigma, I guess, behind not attending a four-year institution, because that's something I feel like a lot of people think they have to do. I mean, we see it in movies, we see some of our like favorite people do it, and that's just not essentially true. If you enjoy music, go practice your music and get yourself out there. Or maybe you enjoy acting, like start going into acting classes and just do what brings you joy, because that's going to make you the happiest in the long run. And it's not going to school and studying things that you don't really care about. So I just wanted to get that out there to help some of you guys. Maybe you're a senior in high school, or maybe you're an incoming freshman in college, or like you don't really know what you want to do. Just consider the other options. I think it's super helpful, and that's definitely some advice I've given my sisters, and it has really helped them. And I just wanted to kind of shed some light on that a little bit for you guys. So yeah, that's my plan as of now. So as I mentioned, I'm kind of just all over the place, and that's okay. That's life, because you know, sometimes it throws you curveballs, and nobody would have ever expected us to be like this 5 years from now, or like 5 years ago. So just goes to show that like you don't have to have a set in stone plan for everything in your life, because things are going to change no matter what. It's inevitable. So I just wanted to have a plan B and consider it. Again, it's a big if. I didn't really want to tell you guys, just because I didn't want you to think, oh my god, Lauren said this, she's gonna do it, all of that kind of stuff. But again, it's just a little thought I have, because in the long run, eventually, way down the line, I would love to open up my own little brick and mortar skincare little spa. So that's the ultimate dream, you guys, an ultimate goal. So I'm just chilling here for now, and we'll kind of see where life takes us. And I just figured it would be good to share that with you guys, maybe spark a little interest in yourself for what you're kind of considering, and also to give you a little bit of insight into the mind of a upcoming senior graduate during a pandemic, because trust me, it's weird, it's uncomfortable, but you just gotta roll with it. So anyways, I'm going to just hang for a bit. I have some homework that I have to work on and get done. I have so many projects because it's midterm week, and yeah, so I'm just gonna get working on those, and I'll see you guys probably a while later. So so it is 8:47 right now, and I just posted a video at 8 o'clock, so I'm going to respond to those comments for a bit. What better way to, you know, go to bed than responding to your guys' positive comments? But anyways, that's pretty much it for the rest of the night. I'm not really going to be doing too much. So and yeah, I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.